All right, y'all. So we got another video here. Right here is the real Kyle's sister. You know, this is G Herbo's baby moms. So I think it's with Ari and Taina. They're both doing a cooking video. So let's tap in. How long is this shit? An hour long? All right, let's get into it. Shit.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dinner with the Don. I have a really special guest today.
Well, I have the remedy.
All you do is make some noodles with nothing on them, and you put them in there and you stir it, and that make it for 6 more people.
Y'all be like, how you make that? Do this. Show me how you do this, because y'all know I'm a chef on the low. 350, 375, 400.
400.
400? Okay. Cup period.
Let's get into it.
Y'all, Taina is here, and I do want to do my little disclaimer. You
The
know,
queen
any questions
type
that
shit,
you
type
are not
shit.
okay with, you can say skip, no judgment, no hard feelings. Okay?
We good.
Today we are going to be making a very basic meal because
Yo, women are evil. Cause you see this wine right here? This is finna get them loose. You know what happens when you get loose? You start telling the truth. You feel me? I don't know, man. Let's see how this go.
we always have to, you know, have something for basic people because, you know, it just is what it is. Like, everybody can't do everything. Everybody not really in the field in the kitchen. So we're going to be making Alfredo. Yes, Alfredo.
But we spicing it up a
But
little
we
bit.
spicing it up, right? We're going to use some chicken cutlets. We're going to fry them.
Why Shorty got a purge smile? Amen. Say man. Amen. Amen. Chill, 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 chill.
It's going to be good.
Damn.
And don't sit at home and be like, them bitches making Alfredo. Yes, we're making Alfredo. And your man probably don't like your Alfredo.
Yeah, we're not
you gonna do
making
it this way.
can, not can.
Yeah,
Homemade.
not in a jar. Get into some things.
You
and
smile
then
like
cook
the
me
niggas
out
from The
bomb
Purge.
time.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay.
You got enough hot sauce?
Noodles. I
That
love hot
Chicago
sauce.
stuff.
I
hate
eat hot sauce on everything.
Nah, you seen that new movie Smile? They be like
Literally.
Why? It takes
I
the
love
flavor out of the
No,
food.
never. Hot sauce
Always.
is so good.
No.
I love hot sauce. Every time I go, when my mama goes somewhere, she get on a plane or something, and she sees some hot sauce like in the airport,
She get it?
she get it for me.
Oh my God.
Okay, we need water for the noodles.
Should we prep the chicken first?
Let's do that.
Yeah. Noodles is the easiest part. I already need to show me how to cook. Cause
No, you
this
gotta
her
show me how to
cooking
make
show.
the
The
what you
rice.
say? Yeah, the
Oh,
rice.
nah, I haven't
I
yet,
can't
but
make
I'm
rice.
Yeah.
Everybody know I
It's
can't
funny.
make rice.
I seen
For nothing in the
I seen
world.
part
It
one.
don't matter
Rice is hard, but
how
part
many
two.
times I try.
What I
can't
seen
make
one of
rice.
them. I know they
So
have
how
like
you-
two
what
of
do
them or
you
three
use,
of them
rice
out, so
cooker?
I got to see that shit.
My rice cooker disappeared and walked out the kitchen. I ain't found my rice cooker in like 4 months.
what?
And I ain't ordered another one because I was like, I'm going to
I got to
just
rewatch the first
force
one.
myself to
Hell
learn
yeah,
rice.
me too.
And
I'm
I
gonna teach
can't.
you how to
I know
make
I
rice.
Please.
You want to learn how to make white rice right now?
see. I was
Yeah,
fried
let's
when
do
I
it right
watched
now.
it too.
Let's do it.
Just
So
white rice.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Come on.
All right.
We finna do it.
All right. So
Damn, y'all
What
know
can
I'm
we
Mexican
use?
at heart.
We can
Watch
use this
this.
pot.
Watch this. Hold
No,
on.
use whatever one you want, matter of fact.
no, we can. We can. We can use this one.
Okay, I'm about to put a little water and a little vinegar in here and clean
Clean the
these chicken
chicken.
cutlets.
What's the conversation of not cleaning your chicken? What is
I
that
don't know,
about?
but that's nasty. They
That's
said it's-
nasty.
everything is about to burn off anyway. That's pointless. There's no
Ugh.
use of washing the chicken. It don't make a difference. I'm gonna clean my
got
chicken.
my
I've been
salsa
cleaning my
nacho.
chicken.
Slimy in the package? No, that's
Forever.
nasty. They say like it. What is it? Cross contamination?
Yeah,
That's nasty. You
I
know how many
have to
people
make-
touch your chicken?
I gotta clean my chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so Taina, how you doing today? How you feeling?
I feel great.
You
I
feel
see that.
good?
How are you feeling?
I feel good, except for I feel a little. I can still feel a little hangover-ish.
Me too. Yesterday I slept all day.
Y'all, we went out and we had a time.
Yeah.
A
Too much of a time. I think that my New Year's goal is to stay in the house.
Yeah, no drinking. That's my New Year's
detox.
resolution.
Yeah.
Resolution is to stop drinking. At least I want to go. I drink
Shit, that's my resolution too, twin. I ain't drinking no more. Except for this.
When I go to dinner, have me a little cocktail,
That's cute.
a little, you know.
A little
But
one, too.
just keep taking shots, and no. It's like something when you drink,
And it's the Red Bull.
yeah, and it made me pee all night.
It's not good for
When
your
I
heart.
drink, it's like after the first shot, it's like, all right, cool, let's take another one. And then now I'm activated. And then it's like the little demon on my shoulder, like, drink,
Keep going.
bitch, go.
Keep going. Right.
I got a list of questions here that I'm gonna be asking Taina today. And my second question is, how are you feeling mentally these days? Like, what's going on mentally? How you feeling?
Mentally, I've been feeling good.
You been good?
What's going on, viewer? Appreciate you tapping in. Drop a comment. I'm trying to see who's in here. I can never see y'all names. I just know who is in here. I'm thinking about making a Discord or making a Reddit later. So, you feel me? Drop a comment. Let me see you in here. And I'm going to definitely make sure that y'all tapped into the community. I'm about to make this shit bust. Trying to go live every day. I've been slacking. No cap.
And just like focusing on my kids, trying to get my groove back. But I've been
Okay.
feeling good. I've been with family.
Yeah, you was in New
Yeah.
York with your
I was
family.
in New York for 3 weeks with my mother. That felt good because I'm in LA by myself. Well, not by myself. I have friends, but no family. So mentally, that's just what I've been on.
So it's been cool. You've been
Yeah,
cool mentally.
I've been cool. Calm, cool, cool.
Are you nervous?
A little bit. I'm
A
scared.
little?
I'm
She is not scared of girl. Let me tell y'all something. This girl is not scared of me, okay? She probably a little nervous because she don't do like the interview,
I don't do the
all
interviews,
the camera.
yes.
Like she ain't really into that.
Yes.
But this hoe is not scared of me. Y'all don't let this lady fool y'all. Like
She's
no.
little
Cuckoo,
cuckoo
a
for
little
Cocoa
cuckoo.
Puffs.
Oh, that's good. That's my next question. Do you think I'm a crazy bitch?
Yes.
For real?
Yes. I think she's insane, actually.
I'm a little.
I need to get like this nigga. No cap. He got both his BMs on the same clicking show. Talking about, you think I'm crazy? Yeah, I think you crazy, girl. I think you crazy too. They about to go fucking scissor. God damn it. Fucking rappers are winning, nigga.
She's gotten better though.
Yeah, see growth. You
Growth.
see what I'm saying?
I'm proud of that. I am so proud of that. It's taken a long time, but we are here.
And
And this-
don't think that this girl is just a goody two shoe, y'all. This hoe is crazy too.
No.
She is. I be hearing them stories.
No.
She just it's
No.
just not all out in the public.
Yes, exactly.
So you do think I'm a crazy bitch? So do you feel like I'm like less of a crazy bitch like now today?
Yes.
I'm like much
I
more
feel like you have matured and you think before you speak now.
You think I'm gonna get that help? You said I need it.
No.
When to talk to the lady.
She went to go heal. No, she just is an emotional person.
She said you went to go talk to the lady.
I am emotional. I'm
You're
very
a Cancer.
Yeah, I am super emotional.
I feel like
Can I do it to him, chat? I'm about to take this
Okay.
shit off. It's hurting my head.
Cause like I'm an Aries. I'm like a little crazy, but like
See that?
for me to say something, I have to like mean it. Like when I say it, I mean it. I feel like with
Like,
you
you
just be
standing
like
on it.
impulsive. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm very like I say anything. Like I'll be like, bitch, I hope your grandma died.
Yes.
Your
Get
grandma
caught in
already
my
dead.
fucking
yeah,
earring.
Like, why you talking about my grandma? That is so rude.
But I think that's a Chicago thing too.
God
Yeah, I do
damn.
think that I say a lot of shit, and
Is it off?
but it's weird because afterwards, like I don't be feeling bad, but I do be like, I shouldn't have did that. That's probably a little crazy.
Alright,
Like,
there we go.
Exactly, because how
Yeah.
you don't feel bad about saying that?
right? I don't know, but I'm working on it though, and I'm growing, and I'm watching what I say.
Good.
At least I'm watching how I say it.
Okay,
I
that's
just watched
better.
That's
this
important.
yesterday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Growth
fucking
here,
loser.
ladies
I'm the
and
one who
gentlemen.
told you to watch it.
Okay, y'all. So Taina
What
was
the
telling
fuck?
me about a new business adventure that she has coming up, and I am so proud of you.
Thank
okay.
you.
And
She's
you want
a
to
real
tell us
one,
about
'cause,
that?
Like, she don't have to be proud of me, and she
I
don't have
don't.
to be telling me to be better than I am. You don't have to do that, so I respect that. Yes, look at her, all mature and whatnot.
See what I'm saying?
But yes, I am working on something.
I
don't
don't
want to
recall,
talk about
sir.
it too much, but I
Yeah.
will give a hint. It has to do with my kids, and I'm very excited for the new year.
Yeah, I'm excited too. And what she's doing,
You don't remember what you had
I'm
for
gonna be a
fucking
part of
breakfast,
too. Just playing.
nigga.
I'm just playing. No, but I am gonna fully support you, and I do.
Your son is gonna be a part of it, so you're gonna be a part of it.
Okay, I need a little 10% then. You see what I'm saying? See?
Look, she's trying to get me.
Okay, wait. So you said you put this on the chicken?
It's so
Okay,
good.
you do it. She using Old Bay.
I'm telling y'all, it's so good.
I'ma trust the process.
I'm telling you. You want me to season it?
Yeah.
Do you put sazon? We don't need that.
Sazon.
Yeah.
I got some.
Do you
I
put
do.
Not too
I do.
much.
You do? Let's put that.
How was it moving from Jersey to LA? Because you said you was with your family and, you know, like
Pete,
being around all your
you can
family
see it
and
now.
stuff
My hair
all
look
the time,
crazy,
and
right?
Now
This
you
shit
put
on
your
the
whole
fly.
life up and you moved
And
to
do my
LA.
big
So
one.
how was that?
I liked
And
it
do my big one.
because
This
it was
shit don't
something
look
different.
crazy,
But
cuz.
not to talk about no
Yeah.
man,
What?
but when you with a man,
Fucking
you don't care where
hairstylist,
you
book
going.
me,
was
nigga.
going-
I
that
didn't
man.
care. I was starting a new life.
So I'm going with that man. I'm out. He said, pack up. We leaving. Mom finna go. I'm out.
Right, and then I had friends that was moving there already. Like my best
So it was
friends
like
was moving
everybody
there
was
already. So it was like I was there for like I would go there, visit, stay there for like 3 weeks,
And you fell in love with it?
and then I liked it. Yes, and then I went and I tried to find an apartment, and I fell in love with it.
So would you move again for me? Like, would you, like, pack up again if they was like, hey, let's move to
It
Miami?
depends. It depends.
Possibly. So a little bit.
Not move to Miami.
Or to whatever. I'm just, because, you know.
So it's crazy. I'm a fucking yapper, so just know I'm gonna be pausing these videos a lot. But I live in ATL right now, right? And like, I don't know. I miss the beach, but I don't miss up north, like the cold. So I be thinking like my goal, like dream destination. This is the plan, right? Get this content shit bussin' crazy, bussin' ginormously, no diddy. Get to the point where I can start being international, right? We're gonna go from here. I want to keep a crib in Atlanta. I want to get a crib in Florida, and then probably a crib in like Japan. And then I think I'll just do rental properties and shit everywhere else where like, you feel me? I'm just making my money and shit. But I definitely like, I love Atlanta, but I miss the beach. So Florida is lit. I can get a crib in Miami. But then Tokyo is like my real vibe, like my real aesthetic. Like I can go be emo in Tokyo, nigga. So I don't know. That's just always been one of my things I've been thinking of is like the future plans. Like I plan on making my money work for me. So I'm just trying to think of like where I could put it and invest so that like the goal is to just make as much money as possible passively. So say I get like an apartment complex, I'm getting a management company to take care of all of that. So all I have to do is just worry about my money coming in on the first. Then bow. Put some money away in case shit gets fucked up. But I'm pretty sure management handles all that too. Like when there's problems with like the lease and like shit being broken and all that, I'm pretty sure your management handles that. But yeah, man, I'm getting old. I be wanting my money to last. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Fuck working. Fuck the president. I lied. No, we love you. You brought back TikTok. Gangsta.
Honestly, I have started a life in LA, so it's like if you ain't got nothing to give, I'm not about to pick up my life.
So you need a contract. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Dotted line.
Yeah.
Dotted line.
Yes.
I ain't with the bullshit. How you feel about LA? Like, do you think that LA is your end all be all? Like, that's where you're gonna end up?
No. I think LA is just a phase. Like, I feel like it's an experience.
Like somewhere just to go. And
yes,
then move
like
on.
I experienced it, and I don't mind. Like, I wouldn't mind living in Miami, and I wouldn't mind going back to New York.
You would move back to New York?
I wouldn't move back to Jersey.
You wouldn't move back to Jersey? You would move
Like,
to
I
New
would
York?
move to like the city.
Okay.
It's a difference.
It is.
So Jersey's like
Jersey's
the
so
suburbs.
far away. I got a friend who live in Jersey, and it'd be like damn near an hour drive.
Y'all, I be feeling so weird. Like, I'm not even like really a content creator for real, for real. I mean, I am. I create content. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I am a content creator. But I'm not an influencer type shit. But like, people really be hitting me up, like talking about they want to like hop on a stream with me or like they want to like hop on the game. And I'd be like, damn, like I'm lit like that. Like it be the little shit. Like I promise you, like people be thinking like once you're on the internet, you're like a fake person. You're not real. So like I don't know, it's just a little shit. Like I, I'm down to kick it with anybody. You feel me? Hang with anybody. I, actually, no. I will not hang with anybody, but you feel me? I'm definitely down to make content. And like, I'm trying to build my own content group. So if y'all don't know, I'm HBK Sensei. I got my boy Lord Lapis. He's the other part of HBK. We're trying to build our own group on some like AMP phase type shit. You feel me? So like, ooh, excuse me. Um, I'm definitely always open to like meeting new people. The goal is though to like have people in my state or at least in my city. No, at least in my city, but bare minimum my state because my best friend is already like 1,000 miles away. So the goal is to get shit rocking so I can move him here. And then, I mean, if we got motion like that where everybody from somewhere else and they all want to come through, then shit, that's busting too. But for show that, you feel me? 2025 is the year.
Yeah.
Just to,
Well, it depends on what part of Jersey. Yeah, no Jersey. Unless I'm like buying like a huge house there. But like I would move to New York City, like apartment, like a penthouse. Like I feel like that's
you like
flat.
the city life better?
Yeah. No, I like Jersey, but I'm just saying if I was gonna move back to the East Coast, I would experience
Right.
living in the city.
Yeah. I'm a city girl. I love the city.
Yeah.
Like fast pace.
Really?
LA is real slow.
Do you miss Chicago?
No. Not to live. I miss it from like the food, like the people, but like I would never live in Chicago ever again. But like I love my city. I love where I'm from. I love Chicago to death. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying like I couldn't live back in Chicago. Like it wouldn't work for me. Not where I'm going. I feel like I've outgrown the city.
Yeah.
Like it has given me everything that it has to offer for me.
People don't know I lived in Chicago for a year.
You did? For real?
Yeah.
When?
When Herb got stuck in Chicago for.
He was stuck in Chicago.
Mhm.
When was that nigga stuck in Chicago?
He was stuck in Chicago for being in trouble.
Oh.
So we had to stay
So you didn't
there.
pack up twice?
Well, no. Okay, so I had my place in LA already, but we was just like bi-coastal.
So was you already gonna move to LA?
Yes. Yes.
And then everything just worked out?
Yeah. Yes. It was like a common ground.
I did not know that you lived in Chicago.
Yes.
Did you like living in Chicago?
No, I hated it.
For
I'm
real?
sorry. It's cool. It's cool to visit and whatnot, but
Not to
I
live.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I couldn't like be free and like go out.
You ain't know nobody for real.
I didn't have nobody there, so I didn't really like it.
Okay.
Y'all, this retwist is tight as fuck. My head burning.
You didn't pour the whole thing in there?
No, I didn't, because I like to ease it in.
I need to get a stream deck. So I could be like, boom, bow, braille. You feel me? That shit would be hard.
Period.
Like, get that.
I know what you mean.
Okay, so I got some happy whipping cream here. I am gonna add a little. I'm gonna add half first, and then I like for it like to get a little heated, and then add the cheese. So the cheeses that I got is this Italian cheese, mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese. You ever use all these cheeses in it?
Yes.
For real? People be like, why you using Italian cheese? I love it.
You know what's so crazy? I actually like the Kraft,
Kraft
the-
macaroni and cheese?
No, the Parmesan, but the grated one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because it kind of makes it thick.
Do I got that?
I don't know. Do you?
Nope. What was I just using that for? Mexican corn.
Ooh, elotes.
Yes, so fucking good. Okay, so we about to add in these cheeses and do I got it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so do you think you can cook better than me? Like if we was to do a cook-off, you think like you could definitely be me in a cook-off or like
We can go pan for pan.
we can go pan for pan. You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah, I think we should have a cook-off.
We should have did it today.
Yeah, we should have. But we got to make something
Oh,
that
real.
we both know how to make.
Yeah. We can
Like
make
fried chicken. Let's make some
Oh,
fried chicken.
Taina, stay in your lane, baby.
No.
Stay in your lane.
You'll be surprised.
You can't fuck with my fried chicken.
Okay, we
I
can
fried
see.
my shit hard the first time.
Oh.
My fried chicken so good.
Oh.
That's what we should have made today.
We
I
shoulda
make
made
the
that.
I got the best fried chicken.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Okay.
Don't.
I
Don't
got the
underestimate
best
me.
fried chicken.
Okay.
So I just added a handful of each of these cheeses. You want to stir?
Yeah.
God damn. Yo, so I mean, question, y'all. Question, real quick. We're still gonna get into this video. So, I mean, I just did like a video before this, but I just thought about it, bro. I make my videos using CapCut. And CapCut got banned because it's by the same people who make fucking TikTok. TikTok came back, you feel me? TikTok's back. What's that other shit? Lemonade, that's back. But CapCut isn't. So I'm like, damn, I want to drop a video today. But like, how, nigga? I need to find another app. I'm thinking maybe Canva. I don't know if y'all fuck with Canva, but I heard Canva's fire. I heard Canva's fire. I'm gonna try that actually, now that I think about it. Can I open this screen while I'm still recording? Let's see.
Yeah, but I never had your food, so how can I know?
Right.
Exactly. I don't know yet. She's never had my food.
Did you ever see me and you where we are today?
No.
Like this, getting along,
I thought maybe cordial.
but not like this.
Not like being like this.
Like, what's up?
Like, what? Hey,
Oh yeah, I can. All right,
Still
where your
let's see.
son at? Like that.
For real? Me too, though.
Right.
I never saw this. Couldn't pay me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not, that bitch could never be in my house in my motherfucking kitchen. Who? I didn't. I thought probably the most would be like a,
Hey.
hey.
Yeah. I mean, but you was nice our last outing. Our last time being cordial
When?
for the birthday and stuff.
The birthday.
For your son's birthday. His third birthday.
So we was trying to figure out
Yes. What happened?
where
What
we went
left?
wrong. The picture that we took, and it was your son's birthday party when we did like the 80s or 90s theme.
Mm-hmm.
We had on like the Coogee. And it was cool. Everything was cool. You was pregnant.
Yeah. Everything was cool. I don't know what happened. What
I don't know.
happened?
I don't remember.
That's crazy.
I don't remember what happened. Something happened.
It was that man.
It was I don't know. Cause what did we
I
say?
don't know. Like I had Essex, and then it was just like, well, nothing really happened between us. We just
Yeah.
didn't talk or nothing.
But like, what was the? Cause it had to. Something stemmed afterwards.
Something.
I don't remember what it was.
I didn't know what it was. I was lost. She knew, but she
I don't fucking
remember.
know. I do not know.
You don't remember?
No.
It's
We
getting
said it
thick.
was something. Oh yeah, come on. But I don't remember exactly what it was. I don't know, y'all. Fuck
Yeah,
it. But we
whatever.
here today.
Exactly. But I was confused for a long time. I was like, I don't even know.
All right, I got it.
Like,
I'm sorry. It's gonna look so crazy when I go and rewatch this, but I probably look so lost. I was sitting here fucking with Canva to see if I like understand it for when I make my videos, and it seems pretty much the same like CapCut. So I got this shit, man.
Something happened,
Something though.
but I don't remember.
It wasn't nothing that was like,
Crazy.
yeah.
And obviously it just wasn't fucking important because if you don't even remember, then we obviously it was like
Doing too much.
Yeah, like I don't know, probably something that I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't have the answers.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about Essex and Emmy. Like, tell me about your kids. Like, how do you like being a mom?
I love being a mom.
Do you want more kids?
Not right now.
But possibly in the future?
Maybe. Maybe when I get married, I'll have more kids.
When you get married?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're married? Or like your
what?
husband, like, I want
Yeah,
kids?
like if my husband wants a kid,
Yeah.
then I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not like, not open to it, but I don't want more kids because I have a boy and a girl. I feel like that's perfect.
That
I
is
think
perfect.
Ari should have more kids.
No. No. Thinking about it, I'm not gonna say no like that because lately I have been thinking like maybe I should just have another kid, but I just feel like I be busy, I be traveling, and then
Yeah.
it's like kids is cool and all, but
Then
like
it's like a reset.
yeah, that's
That
like
is
2
Because
true.
years
he's already
off.
old enough now. He knows how to take a shower by himself.
Yeah,
Pour him some cereal.
yeah. Like then I gotta do this all over again. And your son is very advanced, so it's just like I don't feel like that I would get your son again.
Again. Okay.
Like a little girl, a baby me, I would be fucking her up. Like I would. That is insane.
Emmy's sassy. You seen?
She is sassy.
She was in here twerking.
She was, and she ain't get that shit from me.
I don't know
She got
where
that
she
from
got
her
it.
mama. She was in here talking about,
Shake your booty. Yes.
yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
It's crazy because she's literally, like, she acts like your son, which is so crazy. Like, they're silly.
Yeah, they silly. They crazy.
They
crazy.
silly, like, goofy, but she's a girly girl, like, super girly girl. She's a sweet
Both
girl.
of them is sweet. Essex,
Yes.
he'll fuck you up though.
Yeah.
He'll get on top of you.
He's a
and-
Gemini. He got two sides to him. One side is crazy. The other side is so loving, a sweet boy. He wants to kiss you and cuddle. And then the other side is like, ugh.
I'm adding
Rough.
some Miss Scarlett. But yeah, Essex is crazy. But we love Essex.
Yes.
Speaking of Essex, how do you feel about her naming, because he named him Essex. How do you feel about him naming him Essex?
Okay, so everybody always asks me this. You asked me this when I was pregnant. You like, why are you naming him Essex?
Yeah.
Like a block name? But I didn't name him that because of, I feel like we have two different meanings. Like he wanted it because it was his block, like representing him, whatever the case may be. And I just felt like it sounded like royal.
Essex. I like the
like
name
a lord,
Essex.
like Essex, like I don't know, like
I know
Lord
what you mean.
Essex, like I
Yeah.
don't know,
I know what you mean.
like British.
And his
His middle name is William, because my last name is Williams.
Taina,
No, listen to me. All of the men in my life, their names are William.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So my
So it's like it
grandfather's
means
name
something.
is William. My uncle's middle name is William. And then
So
my
you was like,
dad's
you-
last
you
name
carrying
is
a
William.
legacy.
So I was like, yeah. So I did Essex William. Right. And I just felt like that sounded so like white.
White
Like British, like a lord, like
Essex. But do
Yeah.
you know what it really
But-
stands for? I'm just seasoning up this little roux.
I know from him, but like I just don't base it off that. He
Because
does.
Essex is a block.
I know.
You know it go down on the block.
But do you know how many things it's called Essex?
No.
Essex
But
County.
that don't have nothing to do with it
Essex-
though, because that's not the
You know
point.
what?
The point is
What's the point, Ari?
Essex is like the hood. Like, do you know, like, I just feel like it's such a, I love the name Essex. It's just such a heavy name to carry.
It is. Honestly, it is.
It is.
And 3 years ago, it wasn't like that. Now it's like, all right,
Now you
it's too much going on.
Yeah.
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 Now. And to him, he wanted his son to be named Essex.
So you was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Whatever you say,
Shut up.
let's do it. No, I get it though. And it's still his son too.
Yeah.
So
I picked Emmy.
Emmy is a cute name.
Yeah. My mom's name is Emily. And I thought that was really cute. It's
Um,
getting thick.
It is. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm about to add these noodles. So how is you and your son's
Y'all, I'm playing
current
fucking Angry
relationship?
Birds and I'm losing.
I feel like it's good. I don't see him as much because he's so much older now. He knows what he wants to do.
Yeah,
He's like all over the place.
but he was
So,
with you a lot
yes.
before.
Yes,
Yeah.
like as a baby, it was just bouncing between you and her.
Yeah.
Now he's like a grown man. But I will say, she has put a little in between us,
Oh,
making me real timid. Like, okay, yo, son, whatever you want.
I'm just trying to see what's going on over there, y'all. I don't know. I said you got my baby over there with that lady. You know I don't like her.
You want him with? You wanted him at the studio
Well,
at 4 in the morning?
I mean, he
around,
was with you anyway.
around guys, weed, not sleeping.
Right.
Like, what was better?
When my baby was going to your house, like I always knew that he was with you regardless.
No.
Cause it's just like that's what niggas do.
Yeah,
He had the house with my bitch.
unfortunately.
You know,
Yeah.
that's how they do, y'all. They send the kids with the girlfriend every time. So I always still kind of knew, even before when I was like, I don't want my son around her.
Yeah.
I still always knew that
Yeah.
you was there.
No, I remember one time you told him, like, if she's gonna be around my son, I need to have a conversation with her. That we can
Yes.
come into terms. Yeah, like.
Absolutely. Do you,
Yeah,
you
which
think that's
I
right?
respect that. I mean,
And you ain't want to talk.
because your ass was crazy. I'm
He
like,
said you ain't want to talk.
there's no talking with a crazy person that's gonna scream at me and yell at me. But
But-
actually, I will say, every time I've ever talked to you, like on the phone, grown woman, he was very calm.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Like,
like
rah.
yeah, he wasn't like screaming at me
Yeah.
and stuff. So,
It's like,
but I didn't know that in the beginning.
cause it's like I want to like keep the peace,
Yeah,
but it was just always something.
we gotta lower this.
Lower it, go ahead. And then it was just like a sticky situation.
No, I get it
From-
now. I have kids.
We gonna
So-
get into that. We gonna get into that. We gonna
Yeah,
get into
you don't
that.
even
We
gotta
gonna get into
you
that.
don't I don't want nobody around my kids.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I will say my mom has always, I feel like my mom has always been nice to you and encouraged us to have a relationship.
Yeah, your mom
She's
ain't
always
never-
been like the bridge.
Yeah,
And
she never was.
She's always like, because she's older, she's always been like, you know, put yourself in her shoes, or like, you know, like just being the mature one. Because I was young.
Yeah.
So that's her advice. But no, she's never like dealt with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's always gave advice on like,
Men, I guess, like, and us,
yeah.
and like how we should handle it, for sure.
And we didn't go about it them ways.
No.
There's
we
some
didn't.
fresh basil. You add basil in yours?
No.
No?
It's gonna taste good, probably. Smells good. You got a spoon?
So did you ever, yep, at the bottom. Did you ever have a time where you was like, I don't want her around my kids, like me specifically?
Not like, I don't think I've ever like made it a huge thing, but I did feel like if she don't like me, why would she want to be around my kids? But I mean, you could be feeling the same way
Right.
about, so I don't know. Like I never really like,
So yes.
yes and no. Like that wasn't my issue. My issue was more like,
I don't want nobody who don't like me around my kids at home pinching my baby.
yeah,
Right. You think I would pinch your baby?
yes.
I would not. One thing about me, I don't play with kids. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care
Well, she's told me that.
what
but
the situation is, how much.
okay, so basically, I knew my character, but the only character I knew of hers was what was on the internet, her villain era. So I didn't know. Like, I didn't know how she was with kids, and I know she was,
Do you think I was a good mom to your son?
yes. I knew you was obsessed with your son, and you didn't play about your son.
Right. But she was like, she might not be like that with my
She
kids.
might not be like that with my kids. She
Well, you
might
probably
be
not
like,
even thought you
my
had a
kids is
instance.
outside kids. Like,
Not the outside kids.
like, I don't know, maybe you could have felt that way.
No, I don't play with kids. So y'all, one thing about me, I don't play with nobody kids. I don't do no mean, evil, vindictive
And I don't
shit.
either.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well. We can just get into that question now.
Yeah, let's get into it.
So, bitch.
I want to taste this.
So did you put your hands on my son?
You know I did not touch her son.
They don't know we had a conversation.
Okay, I did not touch her son. I don't even know where that story came about. But that was crazy, actually.
She said that I ruined her birthday.
She ruined my birthday, my image.
Oh, I ruined your image?
Can you imagine to have child abuse on you?
If my baby said,
Child abuse, like.
Did you think that I was lying?
And I'm pregnant. Oh no, I just had a son, and now you saying that I'm abusing your child?
Did you think that I was lying? Like I just completely made that up?
No, I don't. But I really, honestly, like to be full transparent. I thought like maybe he was getting like coached, cause she didn't mess with me. So I'm like, maybe he just knows that we don't like each other, and like he's mixed in the pot. Like I don't know.
But you didn't think that?
It kind of caught me off guard, like super off guard. I was like, what? Like when I was told it, it was even like, you won't even believe this. Guess what happened? And I was like, what? What do you mean? How?
Okay, so let me tell the story about how it all happened.
Okay.
So your son came home, and I was just asking him, like about, how it was when he was gone out in LA, and just checking on him. And then he had like a mark on him, or like a scab or some shit. I mean, I asked him how he got that, and he was like, oh, Ty did that. I said, oh, baby, I spread my motherfucking hands like Birdman. I knew it was my time to shine. I'm a killer, y'all, right now.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, she did what? So I'm like, okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, but his stories was switching up.
Let me finish.
No. Okay, finish going. So we ain't gonna do your song like that, but.
So he was like, he was doing something, and he had a pillow, and like she was telling him, like, stop, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And like she threw the pillow at him, and he fell down. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I'm like, okay, well, did she help you up? He was like, nah. And then he was like, I'm like, okay, well, what was your daddy at? He was like, my daddy wasn't there, and I was crying. So I'm like, oh, this bitch put my son on my Lord.
I think, okay, you know what I think that stemmed from?
What?
He wanted to go out with his dad every time his dad went out. And every time he would cry, he would be so sad when his dad would leave out, because he wanted to go, because his dad opened the doors for him to be grown with him. Like, like just taking him out everywhere, taking him to the studio. And I feel like every time he would just be like, you're leaving me here with Ty. But it was late at night. Like every time he did, it was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's above his years.
He is.
So I don't know if maybe that was like a way to make him be able to like be with his dad only. Like, oh, Ty did this. Or like, like, so he don't keep leaving me with her. Or
right.
Like, I don't know. But it did catch me off guard. It's so crazy. Like, I was like, what pillow? And then a scrape on the knee. I'm like, I got wood floors. Like, it looked like a scab, you said? It was a scab?
It was like something.
So I didn't know what that was about, but I swear to y'all, on my kids, on Emmy and Essex.
I did not touch that lady's son.
I did not. I don't even, like, have that in me to do something to his son. Like, at the end of the day, Ari, that's your son, but guess what? That is Herb's son, too. Like, why would I do anything to harm my man's son?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when kids be playing around, hey, your daddy ain't here.
No.
Sit your ass down.
No, he was never bad. I just said that to you the other day. I'm like, Essex is way more hyper than him.
Yeah.
He's always been calm, a good boy. You don't have to yell at him 1,000 times to do something. Like, he's very respectful. He listens. Like, I never had that issue with him, ever. And I feel like we always had, like, routine. Like, hang out, play with his toys, take a bath. Like, that's it. It was never nothing. So I never, like, played fight with him or, like, sat there and, like, the only thing
like
we
you
would do.
wasn't roughhousing.
No.
Yeah.
Like, never rough with him. So, yeah. He would make me do, that's when he was obsessed with Toy Story. He would make me beat a dinosaur.
See, that's why I can't have kids. I ain't doing all that.
Look, I was doing all of that. I'm like, yeah, go.
Do you do that with your kids now?
That's why he calls Asia Mrs. Potato Head.
That's
we
where
used
he
to
got
play
that from.
Toy Story.
Look.
Look.
That's sweet.
Exactly, because that was our vibe.
So
That's
y'all,
what we
she
was
did
doing.
not put her hands on your sign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a talk with that nigga. So, what is your current relationship status? You in between jobs?
I'm in between jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That was perfect. I love that.
She's in between jobs.
Yeah.
And we just gonna leave that right there.
Yeah, exactly.
She in between jobs. So Twitter seems to think that Herb was responsible for us coming together, like as mature women. Has Herb ever encouraged you to have a positive relationship with me? Like,
Yes.
maybe we should sit down and y'all should talk.
Yes,
like,
but he's never done nothing to do it.
right. He'll just tell you,
He'll
but not
be like,
actually.
yeah,
do it.
y'all need to just grow up. Sometimes we just, I don't have nothing to do with this. Nothing.
But he was never
Y'all
like,
figure it out. I
have
don't
a
know.
conversation, like talk.
No. Like, he'll just be like, y'all grown, like, y'all need to do that. But it's like he never did anything to make us feel comfortable enough to do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like he never put
He
it
never
in
put
play.
us in the same room, never was like,
Or
hey,
call, like,
y'all,
yeah.
like, he don't like confrontation, so it's like he's trying to satisfy the both of us. Like, yeah. Yeah, y'all good, okay, we good. As long as he was good, everything.
Yeah.
If he had a good relationship with her, he's good. If he good with me over here, he's good. But like,
Yeah.
that's about it.
She said that she thinks Herb, like, let me be a fool, like, act crazy, and was just like,
And would try to calm me down.
yeah, like, make her, like,
I
calm.
was easy to calm down.
When I'm crazy, it was like, she just crazy.
Yeah,
Like, we just gotta deal with her being crazy.
So basically, I just feel like their relationship is like, they are used to like, well, back then, not now, but they were used to being in a relationship. So it's like when she was acting like, it was like, oh, that's just Ari. Like, I'm gonna forgive her in 3 days. And I'm like, no, I don't know her. I'm not forgiving her. So that was the problem.
Now I'm gonna forgive her.
He
in
would
3 days.
literally, he would treat it like as if like they just got into an argument and they forgave each other in 3 days. It was like, oh, that's just her. It's all right. And I
And
was
you felt like, no.
it's not all right.
Yeah.
So like when he would be cool with her, how could you want to be cool with somebody that's so mean to your girlfriend?
Yeah,
But he would look at it like it's not that deep.
I understand that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Like, this bitch so mean to me. Why you just forgiving her so easily?
yeah, like nothing, like you don't even care. And not like to like make him choose between the two. It was just like, put some boundaries, like, you know?
He know he can't control me.
I know.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. But
Yeah.
he thinks he could control me.
Right.
So
I-
he's like, oh, you just be calm and cool, collective. Like, you just be you, and she's just gonna be her.
Yeah.
It's always been like that. Cause I
Yeah.
handle my stuff different than you.
Yeah.
I'm way more
I'ma
like,
blow the fucking shit up.
I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not on the internet. When she
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go off.
when she gets on the internet, that's when she wins, because that's not my power. Like, I'm not into that. Like, I grew up, whatever happens in the house stays in the house. Like, I ain't never, like, been too much on the internet. So, she always won
But
that
it was
battle.
no favoritism when it came to me arguing with my nigga on the internet, because see a long line of this shit. I mean, not now, but like, it's never,
I don't think it was
oh,
like,
I want her. No.
no.
Baby, my next nigga, you cutting up. And yeah, bitch. Like, not saying that that's good. That's toxic. That is not okay.
That's not okay.
I'm completely different. Like, I ain't with all of that, you know, putting all my personal business on the internet and shit. Like, you know, what I'm into with my man or whatever. But it's been a repeated thing, but I have been in a lot of just toxic relationships in my life growing up. So it was like, that's what I know. Like, I know to spaz out.
But it's like, these people, they do not care about you.
They don't, but you know what it is? It's like, my life is already so publicized. Like, everything is so the situation came about with you. It was like, I was in a hurt place.
Yes.
You know, like, I'm in a place of like, I'm in the dark. And you sitting up smiling.
Yeah.
Cheese ear to ear. Hey, nah, bitch. I'm fucked
mad.
up. We all finna be fucked up. Like, ain't no happy home, bitch.
Oh,
Like,
that's
that was
so
my mood, you know,
Yeah.
at the time. Like, that's
Yeah.
how I felt.
Yeah.
Like, it was never like a specific, like, oh, just
Yeah.
try to ruin Taina life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, no, bitch, my heart broke. Everybody finna feel this shit. Like,
Yeah.
everybody finna feel it. Everybody finna see it. Obviously, like, that's not the proper way to go about it. But it's like, you see some shit like that after I'm going through all of that shit.
I told you, now,
Yeah, now
as a
you
mom, now that I'm older, I was young, I was 20 years old. I'm listening to what a man is telling me.
Right.
Like, I'm not knowing. So when she's doing all of this, I'm like, what do you got going on? Like, what's happening? But then I thought it was just your character. I thought, like, you just did that overall, though.
see. Yeah.
So I didn't know. But now I understand.
Yeah.
But you should have went about it a whole nother way. You should have just been cursing me out,
No.
not the internet.
It's because it's happening on the internet in front of the world to see. This is like my timeline. I'm going through postpartum. I'm moving my mom and my son. My mom, I don't know if he told you or not, but he told mom like quit her job and all that. Like he gave me this big fairy tale. And he like, you know, like we're gonna do this, we're gonna move to Atlanta, and so everything that he had promised us, I had, that's my responsibility.
Yes.
And I should have never did that anyway
Yes.
to begin with, because
Yes.
you don't let no fucking little ass
Yes.
boy tell you finna take care of you and your family.
Well, you was young
So, right, I was young too. So it's like, so now I'm in a place of like, okay, I got this new baby. Now I got the responsibility of my mom. He's not helping like he said that he would. We moved to a whole nother city and state. So it's just like,
Which I had no idea. Well, I knew she was moving to a whole nother state.
you didn't know it was
I
a
didn't know that
planned
they were
thing.
together. That was the whole like, oh, she's moving here, I'm moving to LA. Like, that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I had no idea
I
that
gotta
they were
piss,
still
y'all.
together.
Enjoy this video.
So
I'll be right
you
back.
had no clue. Nothing was like
Well, I knew you guys had a baby.
a brand new baby.
Yes.
Brand new baby.
Yes. Okay. So I learned.
This is how I
listen,
feel with my noodles now. I don't want to walk.
Me too. I do the same thing.
It's not sticking. Okay, go ahead.
Now, as a mature adult, do not talk to no man with a newborn baby under 2. Don't talk. They still messing with their baby mama. But anyways, I didn't know. I'm thinking because I had seen him before like 2 times. He never tried to talk to me ever, 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 ever. And that must have been when he was with you.
Right.
So then, like, a few months later, I had seen him through a mutual friend. Then a few months later, he hit me up. He basically said he was hitting me up because he had nothing going on. But I was like, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't anything until
It was everything.
until it was like all over the internet. That's when it became like, oh shit, like.
So the first time that she figured that it was something
Yes.
between me and him still was when I posted you on the internet.
Yes, like I had no idea, and I had just started talking to him, like literally. So I'm like, what do you have going on? Like, oh my God, like I'm this young girl. I'm not into that. Like, I'm like, this is messy. Like, what's happening? You know, you doing all of that. It kind of like I don't know.
Us doing all that.
Us, yes. You know, I'm talking about posting.
Oh, right.
Yes, posting. Her posting, it kind of like made us like have to defend each other, and I think that forced
Y'all
like
trauma bonded.
yes, exactly.
So I forced y'all into a relationship,
No,
basically.
sad. Well,
Not forced,
Not
but it was like a
forced.
trauma bond, like everybody
Yeah.
against us.
everybody's
So
against
fuck
us,
it, let's just do
exactly.
it.
Let's just do it.
Right.
That's what happened, and then it was like she's like F him, like you know. That's what happened. I know everybody thinks that I was like
Homewrecker.
Well, everybody thinks I was his side piece while you was pregnant and all of that, and like that was not the case. And I'm so serious. That was never the case.
So do you feel like that you were wrong? Like
Yes.
you feel like that you was wrong and you still played a part?
Yes, I played a part. I hold accountability because I'm older now and I have children, and I know like how a man can lie. Like I don't know what he be doing after I have my kids and what he be saying to people, like oh we ain't together, oh like please. So yes, I was very gullible, and I feel like now I feel your pain. Oh. Okay.
Not to say I wanted you to go through no pain. At first,
No,
I
no,
was
not like going
you see
through
that
pain.
tweet they be going viral where they be like, she said she gonna let her have some kids but her and ruin her life.
Yes, I do see that all the time. They do say that. My life is not ruined.
But no, I don't. That was mean of me to say.
That was.
That was mean.
And you said you was gonna go back.
Damn. Oh no,
That's what you said.
that part's not.
No,
gonna
but you said that.
I did. That was
Yeah, you was just talking.
in my dumb mind.
Yeah, okay.
Girl,
Anyway,
let me tell you something. I am deeply, madly in love, baby. Herb is my brother.
oh my God.
We give brother and sister vibes. I give.
I
Okay,
guess.
I give that. That's my brother. Yes or no?
Well, I only been around y'all a handful of times.
The handful of times, what did
yes,
I give?
yes, it gives that.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what type of hopes and dreams y'all got or internet games y'all be playing or if y'all think that it's ever gonna be something. I promise
Well, we wouldn't be doing this if
It
it was
ain't.
something. Yes, now that I'm a mature adult, like I see that. And honestly, if we really want to get into it, I've been realized this. This is why your favorite rapper is on these interviews acting like he's so mature.
Why?
Because I'm saying, like, when he talks about it, like, oh, I was messed up, like, I see how she was. Like, give me your flowers.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's things that I've said, like, oh, you know, since I went through it, postpartum and stuff, like, I would tell him, like,
That's
I understand.
a question, too, that I
Oh,
have
yeah.
for you.
That, like, I understand the emotions. Like, you're just not yourself in the moment, you know?
Are you a kept woman?
Am I kept? Like, am I taken care of? Yes. I'm gonna always be kept. That's the goal. But I do make my own little income on the side.
Yeah.
I got my own little stuff going on. But I am kept. You're kept too. You don't think?
I mean,
Girl, if you wanted anything, if you wanted to get your bills paid and all of that, you can.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
being kept.
okay, so how is 2 under 2?
I love 2 under 2 actually because I feel like I just got it out the way and they entertain each other. And I actually got pregnant when Essex was 3 months. So I was still in like mommy mode, changing diapers, formula, all of the good stuff. I was still in that, so it was an easy transition to like
Feel like you kind
have
of got it
another
out the
kid.
way?
Yeah, I just got it out the way. It was like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's like one is in diapers, one's getting potty trained, then they both potty trained, one is, you know, like,
So was it hard, or you feel like it was like an easier experience?
no, I feel like it was easy. Like I was already
In mommy mode.
in mommy mode and baby mode. I feel like it's harder when you restart.
Yeah.
Like
think it'll be harder,
when they
too.
stop being in diapers and then you have a 5-year-old and then
Starting all over.
yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like a
we could just
reset.
kind of get it over.
You kind of forget like
Yeah.
the sleepless nights and yeah. So.
Okay, did you have peaceful pregnancies? A little bit. Wine, okay.
I'm about to down this. No, I'm just
I got more.
I feel as though with Essex I had a semi-peaceful let me throw these out.
Semi-peaceful?
Semi-peaceful. It was cool. With Essex it was cool, but with Emmy all of that stuff happened. I was pregnant with Emmy when you said that I hit your son.
But that was like towards the end, right?
It still stressed me out.
That was not the only reason why you had a stressful pregnancy.
No, I'm just saying like the internet and all types of stuff.
yeah.
Like that stressed me out. Then I had a newborn baby and I was pregnant. And then I was in California and I have no family. All
Yeah.
I had was my friends.
I'm a fat bastard. I'm
baby
finna go
daddy.
make some food.
And he was always traveling everywhere. So I never got like that kick your feet up.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything, like, you know, pregnancy. A relaxing pregnancy.
So it was
But
like,
I did like my pregnancies. It was cool, but
but it wasn't
yeah.
the dream pregnancy.
The dream, yes, exactly.
So, I'm cracking these eggs, y'all. I'm about to do the chicken now. So, how we gonna do this chicken is, I'm gonna do it exactly how I did it. I made this before and I did it like, I'm gonna put it in a flour and then put it in the egg and then put it in the breadcrumbs. And we're gonna fry them things. Oh, should we add the noodles now?
Oh yeah, give me. I'll do it.
Did you go through postpartum?
I went through postpartum, but I didn't know I was going through postpartum.
What triggered your postpartum?
I feel like my postpartum was like just like not being able to control my emotions, kind of, and also like a little bit of depression. Like I would see it in like I had just moved into a new house, and like I didn't have no desire to decorate it or anything. Like all I cared about was my kids. That's it. Like I was just focused on that, and then also I didn't feel like myself. But like when people would tell me, like my mom would tell me, like you're going through postpartum, and I'd be like, no, I'm not. I'm fine.
But you was really going through it.
What I was going through.
Yeah.
But it didn't have anything to do with a man.
Okay.
Like I think it just had everything to do with me. Like, I didn't feel like myself. I felt like fat.
Yeah.
I had 2 kids back to back. Like, I was like, what is happening? It was a lot, but it was me. Like, it didn't have anything to do with my relationship. I mean, obviously, I would get into it with him because...
during your postpartum?
Yes. I had a little bit of postpartum with Essex, but then I got pregnant so fast that it was kind of just hormonal, like pregnancy hormones.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like postpartum. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then after Emmy is when it really like happened. But I feel like it was short-lived though.
The postpartum? Mm-hmm. I thought I was about to jump off the fucking balcony.
See, like I didn't never have that.
Yeah, I was ready to slide out.
Like what? Like
jump off the balcony, literally, what I'm telling.
Before the stuff with us, like, did you feel like you had postpartum
what
in
you
general? Mean? Like when he was first born?
Yeah, because I felt like that I was like trying so hard to be super mom and not get any help. Like I wanted it to be like, I got it, when I didn't have it. And so I think that doing all of that and all of just then all the other shit. But during the times that like I was at home, it's like if I'm at home and I'm by myself, or like even with my mama, like my mama has always been there for me and like tried to help me, and she has. But I wanted it to be like a family thing, like you know, like I don't want for my mama. My mama ain't do this, you know, like this is my responsibility. It's your responsibility, like. So I felt like that's like what started,
After I had Essex, it was like that. Like I was literally by myself. Like Herb was just everywhere. I had my baby in May. He was in Atlanta. He going to Ari's parties and whatnot. I stressed me out. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, come and help me with my
I
baby.
invite that man to that party.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I went through that too. Like how you're saying, like, you wanted the man to, like.
How did that make you feel, him being at my birthday party while you was at home with a brand new baby? You wanted to kill him?
No, I didn't want to kill him. I was mad, though, because I just felt like you're everywhere but with your kid. Like, and you look a mess. Like, come and get your kid.
Come get these
Come
kids.
help me. And my son was terrible. Like, he was so colic. I breastfed, and he, like, nothing helped. He was chaotic. He didn't get calm till, like, 3 months.
Was you
Damn,
able
they
to
phone's
breastfeed the whole
blinging.
time?
I thought it was me this
didn't.
whole time.
Oh, you just stopped.
I was able to.
Pause the video and run it back. You're going to hear the bring, bring, bring. That whole time I was making food, that's all I was hearing. I'm like, damn, I got to go back to my phone. It's not even me. It's them. Fuck.
But I stopped because it was too much. Like, I breastfed both my kids for 3 months each.
I was only able to breastfeed for 2 months. I mean, 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Oh.
And I was so sad and I was miserable.
Yeah, because
I wanted to
okay,
breastfeed.
well, for me, I don't know if I could say this, but like I have like inverted.
What's that?
Like inverted nipples.
What's that mean?
Like they don't come out.
Oh,
Okay.
they're like flat.
Yeah, they're like flat. So I was like,
That sounds like
I was a
hard
pumper. Like I had to pump. So I'm just like dedicated to my pump all day.
to do. Yeah.
For 3 months.
Yeah.
That'll make you go crazy. Like
So
I couldn't.
he
He didn't
wasn't
latch.
on the-
He didn't
yeah.
latch. So I'm just pumping all day, like every 2 hours in the middle of the night. I'm hurting. I gotta get up, wake up. Not like I could just plop my baby on my breast. Like I have to wake up, pump. It was driving me crazy.
So was you like pumping in advance?
I would pump every like 3 hours.
Them titties was probably sore.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that played a big role too in postpartum. When you're feeling like
Breastfeeding.
you're just with your kid all day, like,
Yeah.
oh,
got
like you're
no-
just sitting
yeah.
there like,
Everything is baby, baby, baby,
baby, like, yeah.
So when I came into the club the other night, did you think like I was gonna have good energy, or you thought it was gonna be like the last time?
I didn't know how you were gonna be.
So when I walked up over there, like, hey, what's up?
I mean, you came already having energy. Like, I didn't know you were there. I didn't know you were coming.
Right. But
So-
I'm saying, like, did you, when I was walking up, was you like,
It's
oh,
not
here
hard.
this bitch go? Yeah, you gotta turn it up.
I feel like normally, like, would you have walked up to me? No. So it wouldn't have been like a here this bitch
But when
go.
you see me coming, was you like, here this bitch go? Because your friend, she was looking.
She was looking like that?
She was like, oh, hell
See, but look,
no.
she was at that angle, though.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't even see me probably walking
No,
up.
you. By the time I saw you, you was
was
in my
right there.
face, already
Yeah.
like, hey.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was no like, here this bitch come.
Right.
It was already good energy when you came.
Your friend,
I was surprised, like, oh, she's being nice today.
your friend was looking like, fuck no, this is not happening right here. Like, please no, this hoe is.
You said that.
It's kind of like, I don't know what the fuck she about to say.
What did I sign myself up for
Right, like,
tonight?
let's go. So I was like, what's up? They was like, what's up?
Right.
Like, okay, girl.
Like, are we on that? Okay, let's go. I'm actually a really nice person.
Yeah,
And I feel like she's nice too.
you said I'm not nice?
You are nice.
Oh, I'm nice as fuck. I'm so nice.
But
I'm
got a
very,
bad rep.
very, very,
with
very
me,
nice.
With me, not to everybody else.
No, people think I'm mean.
Really?
Yeah, they be like, they think I'm crazy. Until people meet me, and then they be like, oh, she not
you're
mean.
nice.
I just be in some bad situations.
Yeah, but you can't let that like define
Grow.
you. Yeah, like you
Taina, I'm
gotta
growing.
change your image. You
I'm-
don't want to be cursing people out.
I'm still gonna curse a bitch out.
No, curse them out, but I'm just saying you don't gotta be like known as being mean.
But I'm not mean though.
I know.
This is the thing.
I'm
This
saying
is
so
this,
show
this
that
how I
side.
be on the internet. Everybody feel like they got an opinion. Granted, have your opinion. Bitch, don't come in my comment section thinking you can talk about me, bitch. Because if I got me a little 30 minutes out the day and I'm laying down in the bed and I'm scrolling, bitch, I'm gonna curse you out. I'm gonna say
The
something back
internet,
to you.
no, the internet is dangerous.
But
they
it's just
have so much opinions and don't have nothing going on. Nothing. They will literally switch lives with you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. They would take everything, all the bad, everything.
Yeah.
They would take it.
Everybody just feel like they just could and you can have an opinion, but then when I give you my opinion, that's, oh, this bitch, da-da-da, she always, yeah, I am, but don't nobody want to post, and I be like, oh my God, I love you so much, you look so pretty.
They only post.
You only post
for
when I
that.
said, bitch, fuck you, and if I see you, I'm running it.
They like
or
drama.
whatever, yeah, like, so it's like, that's what's gonna be a big thing, and I think that's because of previous shit from me on the internet, so it's like, anything I say now that's bad, it's like, yeah, let's go and post this part. So fuck everything else great that I'm doing in the world. Like,
But that's always, they always highlight on the negative.
everybody wants to know this answer
What?
to this question. So, did you think that I have something of you that I could post? When I was like, take that post down from my son right now.
Honestly,
You
yeah,
got it.
let's tap into that because I have no idea what she was talking about. And I would like to say that I did not delete that post because she said that. I did not.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
What is it?
Should I
Is
say
it meant to be on the camera?
Nah. Do you feel like that I tried to bully you?
I guess it is bullying when the person is not giving you a reaction or a response.
So you trying to say you played me down?
Yeah.
Girl, bye. So you
How
do?
many times can you count on your hands me actually responding to you?
None.
Exactly.
And I'm still got something to say.
Right. And she says that I throw, or do you say that? That I throw rocks and hide my hands?
You do?
Why do you say that?
Cause you like,
Because I don't even do anything. I don't even argue with you.
nah.
I
but
literally let you just do what you do.
it be through that man.
That man is throwing rocks and hiding hands.
Nah, he said you threw the rocks. You told me you threw the rocks. And
What? That man is messy. He is messy. Only one time I
Damn.
put my number out.
oh, that's a good question. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how mad was you when I posted your number
I
on the
was
internet?
so mad at you.
For real.
And I thought you were so dumb.
Dumb?
Yeah,
Why? That was your number.
because I had your son.
Exactly.
Anybody could have leaked my number, found out where we was at, all types of stuff, and put us in harm's way. And with your son, with me.
But did y'all leave when I posted the number? Didn't y'all leave wherever y'all was at?
No, we was leaving because I was getting blown up.
Good. So y'all got up out of there. So
But you,
So
y'all want to know where we was at?
See,
Hold on,
yo,
Having
shorties are messy. Shorty said, but y'all was leaving, right? Like, y'all was about to dip, so it don't matter, right? You feel me? I did what I did.
fun. Literally
I love hoes like you. Marry me, Ari.
bowling, and she's killing our vibe.
So would you let
Before this gets clipped something crazy, I'm not calling Ari a hoe. I'm just saying that's the shit I like.
I was with my little brothers and
so
your son.
would you let somebody have your kids and you not have no contact to them?
No, that's wrong. In my defense.
No, ain't no in your defense.
No, in my defense, my baby daddy would be like, don't answer her. See, that's the messiness.
But this the thing.
Don't answer her. She can't regulate over here. This my son. When he with me, he with me.
But he ain't with him. He with you.
He didn't even tell you he was going out of town that time.
No, I didn't
But
know.
that didn't have nothing to do with me. So why you not mad at him? Why are you not yelling at him saying, like, why would you leave her with my son? Like,
Because you always with him. It's not a problem that he's with you. He could be with you. Y'all could go to the park. Y'all
Okay,
can go
so imagine.
wherever y'all going.
Oh, okay.
But
I was gonna say, imagine if I left him in the house and took my brother's bowling. That's
shit,
messed up.
if you don't
That's
want me to,
messed up.
if you don't want me to have your number to be able to contact
You
you,
have
about
my number.
I got your number.
You should have had my number though.
But you said
You've had it
she
previously.
can't call me. I'm not answering the phone. I don't want her to have no
You
contact
got my
with me.
number, but you should have had my number anyways. My number never changed all these years. You had it before once upon a time.
That ain't the point. The
I
point
didn't
is
answer you because you was going crazy.
no. I
Y'all
was
wanna know
not-
why I
no,
wasn't
this is-
answering
this
her?
is-
No.
Let me explain my side.
No.
So look, I wasn't on no bullshit.
Yes,
no
you
nothing.
were.
I called his mama.
By the time his mom called me, she said you was making threats, saying you was gonna do something to all of us.
And I was. Let me
So
tell you.
why would I answer? I'm just gonna bring
No,
her
no.
son home because I don't got time to deal with
Listen,
this.
this is what happened. I called his mama. No, I called his iPad or something.
Yeah, he didn't answer.
He ain't answered the iPad.
He didn't have it.
Now I'm calling his mama. So I'm like, yeah, hey, she's like, oh, he left, he gone. They went to so-and-so, whatever. Like, and he left out of town. So I'm like, okay, well, can you send me his number? Can you send me her number? I want to call and check on my baby. She was like, oh, okay, like, I'm about to call her. It's like, she about to call you. So now I'm like, fuck, she got to call her for, like, just send me the number.
yeah.
So then she called her.
You made her nervous.
For what?
She was like, Ari gonna curse me out.
So she called her, and she was like, no, don't give her my number. Now I'm mad.
Well, I didn't say it like that.
What?
I basically said I'm about to just bring him home. She could speak to him when he get home. Because we was about to leave. That's basically what I did. Like,
But is that wrong or not?
no, it is wrong. I get it. But it be your approach. Like saying like you gonna
You
do
ain't even know
something.
my approach because you ain't even answer the phone.
She told me.
That's after she said no. When she said no, she don't want you to have her number. Let me tell you something. I ain't never talked to her.
Well, okay, in my defense, I said what I said because I called her like, your baby mama is tripping that he's outside with me right now. He was like, all right.
No, I wasn't. I was not tripping because he was outside. I was tripping because you said I can't have your number to call.
No, you told his mom why would he why?
But so would you
Basically.
let somebody have your kids and not have no contact with them?
No. No.
Right.
I'll be back,
So
y'all.
you was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. But I just felt like I was bringing him home to talk to his
Nah.
mama.
Cause
And
y'all
she-
could stay out. Do y'all like go whatever y'all doing? Like I'm not trying to say, oh, tell her to bring my fucking baby home right now. No, I'm like, okay, just send me her number. I just want to call and check on my baby. And you was like, no.
I don't know if that's how that played out.
Throwing rocks,
No,
hat in your
I
hand.
swear I feel like I was told like that you wanted me to bring him home.
For what?
I don't know. Maybe she said you wanted me to bring him home, that Herb did not communicate with you that he was going out of town, and so and so.
Didn't communicate that with me, but I don't care if y'all outside.
Yeah.
Like I don't know y'all probably always be outside.
I
Right.
mean, no, well, not just me. A little family thing.
Well, the family needs to answer the motherfucking phone. I want to
Yes.
get in contact with my
Yes.
baby.
Okay. Yes. But that was crazy. Now, what if I would have leaked your number?
Kick your ass.
Exactly. You would have been so mad. 'Cause
But-
they really would have been calling.
but-
Ari! Oh my
but
God!
it would've- but-
Can I speak to Ari? You would have been pissed.
No, but when it comes to you having somebody's child,
Yeah.
because I ain't like I'm finna call you like, yeah, oh, why you got my son outside? Like, no, I'm just trying to call and talk to my son. That's it. Like, it's no pressure. Like,
Yeah.
I just wanted to just holler at him. Like, what's up? You good? And then I didn't know that he had left, so it was like,
Like, why?
what is going on?
Yeah. Understandable. But our history.
Well, baby, if the history was that fucked up, you should have left that baby at home. You and
I
your
wouldn't
brother
do
shoulda
that
went
to
out.
him. Why would I leave him in
Why
the
you wouldn't let
house
me call
with his
you?
grandma
Why
while
you
we
wouldn't let
out
me call
having
you?
fun?
Why you wouldn't let me call you?
Well, it's old now, so
See,
that's just that.
throwing rocks.
She got my number now. Like, I was scared to give it to her this time.
She's like, you sure you're not gonna leak my number on the internet again? I ain't gonna leak it.
I had to change my number and all types of stuff. It was crazy. I couldn't even use my phone for the
Y'all,
rest of the night.
she act like I stress her out so bad. So now that time has passed, do you see my point of view in like some of our previous disputes? Like, do you understand?
Well, yeah, I just said that.
Yeah.
Basically, like, I understand. When it comes to the kids, I understand. And also, like, postpartum, I get it. But some things, I don't understand.
Like what?
Like
posting it on
just going on the internet like that. Well, but that's just like not my thing. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay, if you could go back in time, would you have done it all the same way? Or would you have changed something?
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I would have ran. Immediately. Gone.
Not
Out
I
the
would have
door.
ran.
Gone.
Where you would have ran? When I posted that picture?
Yeah, immediately.
I ain't doing all that.
No, absolutely not. Not in these years. Not happening.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You
It was a
even
lot.
have a situation. I don't want to deal with none of that. Now that I have a daughter, it's like I see things different. Like
Yeah.
I would never want my daughter to like even be in nothing like that. Like,
Yeah,
what are you doing? Like,
yeah.
and it's like it's so crazy. Everybody thinks like, oh, she's just like her mother talking about my mom, and it's like, no, my mom is not like. My mom was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, my mom would be like, run, like.
Your mom was telling you, yeah, that.
No, like absolutely not. Like no, and
For
I was
real?
just being a bad kid.
I do see that.
Yeah.
People say that. Like, she like her mama.
Yeah.
But really, your mama not like that.
My mom is not like my mom, and my mom is far from what people think.
Yeah.
But me and my mom are not even alike though.
Y'all know?
My mom is way more like
Open.
yes,
Free.
like, she's just a wild card.
You are very, like, calm,
Yeah,
conservative.
exactly.
But you do have a wild side.
I do.
You do have a wild side.
I do. I wish
just-
people got to see that more.
Yeah, I think people think that you don't have your phone ringing. People think that you don't have.
Oh, it was her phone ringing the whole time. Herbo blowing that phone up. What the fuck you doing on live, baby moms?
Like a personality or like an identity of your own.
Yeah. No, but I do have a personality, I feel. It's just like I got to be comfortable with you.
Yeah.
But I don't show it on the internet because I'm just like not, like if I didn't have to be on the internet, I wouldn't. And honestly, all the drama that we've been through and like what has happened and like my image and stuff, it kind of made me pull from the internet a lot.
You feel like I'm the only reason?
No. Are you saying like, no. I'm just saying like having a platform on, it's like people, like you said, opinions and like just people always got something to say. So it's like, you don't even want to give them too much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even
You're just
want
more
you to have
private.
something to say about me. Like, you don't know me. Like, you know?
You're just more private.
Yeah.
But it's not nothing about you just some boring bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I feel like if I was that, come on, like,
'Cause
I'm not, like,
I think it's just because people don't hear you talk or like, you know,
it's a lot of people, they be like, oh my God, she talks? Like,
you like post and go.
yeah.
It
But
ain't like,
I've always been like that.
yeah. But a lot of people are like super, like.
They'll be like,
they
oh
not
my God,
really-
I never even heard her voice before, or like, you know. And also, I feel like people think that I'm boring because they do a lot of comparisons. So they know like Ari is like free-spirited. She's like, you know, herself on the internet. So they compare the two. They'll be like, oh, she's this way, but look at her. Like, she's like, she don't
Yeah.
have no personality. Ari has a lot of personality, but it's like, I do have personality. I just,
Not all on the
yeah,
internet.
I'm just not all over the
Ooh,
internet.
this one came off. Okay. So do you have any questions that you would like to ask me? Anything. You know, I don't care. Go ahead, get into it.
What can I ask you?
Anything. Something like maybe they you was like, you know what, I do want to know this.
No, I would. What can I ask you? Do you deal with baby mama drama?
2 seconds, y'all. But I call my best friend. Let's see if he alive. I guess not. Damn.
Drama?
Yeah. Yeah.
You do.
Well, I used to.
And that's never made you be like, you know what? Let me just be like, whatever. Because you don't like that?
Kind of like, fuck this nigga. Like, I ain't finna be dealing with that. It's like, yeah, but I see a lot of back end shit. Like, I see all of the messages, or like I see shit. Now, granted, I don't know everything, but I have been in a situation where, like, I left my nigga, like, left him for real. Like, I ain't dealing with this shit with these hoes and all that extra shit. Like, it's too much. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Like, y'all go play.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't, but obviously, I did play. He got to a point where, like he gonna chump them off about me. Like, hey, like, get that shit right. I'm not. And then I had a delusional one. Like, these hoes can't fuck.
I cannot.
Child, no, but yeah, for real, I did deal with baby mama drama and numerous baby mamas. It wasn't just one.
Dang. So it never made you want to not be like a crazy baby mama?
Nope.
Like cursing me out, you still was like, I'm just gonna
Get her.
Oh, okay.
No, but I dealt with that like that was like after.
I get her.
I wasn't really like lashing out on you
Yeah,
after I
no.
got in that relationship,
Oh, okay.
like with him.
Yeah. I feel like you was with him when your son was 3, right?
Yep.
And I feel like you was like happy around
That was when I was like calm, more chill.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like I had so much time to mend, like my feelings, my mental. Like then it was like, damn, I got me a.
Do you feel like he matured you?
He did a lot.
Oh, okay.
A whole lot. He did.
Cause you know some men they don't want to deal with all of that.
Yeah, no, they don't. But he saw a lot of shit on my end too. That was like, you ain't crazy. You read messages too. You know, like I wasn't keeping nothing from him. Like he knew that. And people got this thing where it's like everybody fuck their baby mama. Baby, let me see something. I ain't had sex with my baby daddy in 7 years.
Yeah.
Like never nothing. It's never been an instance where it was almost. It's never been anything like ever. And it's always been like that. And he knew that. But I do think that the internet will kind of try to trick you and make you think like, nah.
No,
it's
they will
something.
definitely make something. Like right now, they make
Did
something.
you think that?
Honestly, I don't know.
It was like a thought.
After like the arrest, I didn't know if y'all did something. Yeah. Cause like that video, I was like, what the fuck y'all got going on?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't know the situation. But I will say, I've never like really like tried to be involved in what they got going on. Like I don't be reading y'all messages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I never got into that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I didn't want to hurt my feelings or like, I don't know. Like I just never got into that. Like those were not my problems. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was dealing with other stuff. Yeah.
You felt like you thought maybe possibly.
Yes, possibly before, back then.
Yeah.
When it was new.
Nah, baby, he ain't running up on this here. And I see some man made a video like, oh, yeah, her would be the goat if he had a threesome. Stop with that, y'all. Seriously.
That's too much.
Like, y'all go too far.
That's way too much. Like, come on. Too many, no. That's not.
You had sex with a girl before? Never? You want to?
No.
You sure as I ain't know? We here in the house, like.
Shady said, "We here in the house. I mean, if you want to try, we could try some."
Is she trying to be my baby mama for real?
Yeah, see what I'm saying? We might as well just. That'll really, really piss your baby daddy off.
I think so. No.
You sleep on it. Just sleep on it. Think about it.
Whatever.
I'm here. Question.
So, like, what do you think about me now that you've gotten to know me?
I think you cool as hell. I don't think that. I did think that like you like real weak-minded.
Yeah.
That you
A lot
didn't
of
have a
people think that.
personality. But I don't think that like about you now. Like I don't think that like you weak-minded. I think that in the beginning, like you was young, you was naive.
I was manipulated and all types of stuff. I was.
But I don't think that.
Damn, Herb. Damn.
Of like just young and dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not bashing Herb or nothing.
No,
like that.
no, just
it's not
period.
bad. It's just that's just what it is. He was young too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I do think that I think you cool.
Yeah.
I always said like shit, she cute as hell. Like you cute, you always like I don't ever feel like it was nothing about you that was like a personal hate.
Hate,
Or
okay.
like, you know, it was never like nothing
Yeah.
personal. Like,
Or like being a hater or anything
yeah,
like
no.
that. Yeah.
Like, I ain't never like, this bitch ugly as hell.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
never. But like,
Same.
I do think that like now, I think that you cool. I think that we got a really good understanding. We had an amazing talk. That's what
Yes.
we should have got on camera. We had
I know.
a long, like, hours, like, of talking about everything.
I will say communication is key.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like that changes a lot.
It was a unfortunate
It
time.
took long.
Very, very long. I told
Very.
y'all, hell has frozen over. Oh, I'm gonna cut this as a temporary thing, and I don't. But I do like he understands too because he's seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I feel you, but just stop.
But stop. Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't have to keep letting your emotions get the best of you, and you don't
Yes.
have to take it all the way there every time.
Yes.
Like, but I do think that he is a big reason why I like was because it was just like I don't want to be disrespectful to my relationship to him,
Exactly. Yeah.
you know, and it was just like, fuck it. Like, it ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep arguing, keep being mad, keep talking shit. Like, whatever it is, it's just like, it's just keep happening. It's just repetitive.
Yeah.
It's just, but it's over now is what it is.
Yes, it is. Now let's try this food.
Let's try this food.
I got my fork.
Okay,
You need
let
a
me
fork
go.
or you get
I
one?
eat with plastic. I got like a phobia or something. I can't put metal in my mouth.
Are you serious?
Swear
Is
to
that a
God.
thing?
I cannot put metal in my mouth. It make me like, it's like,
Really?
one, it on my teeth make me cringe. When I be going to like really nice restaurants,
Oh no, I don't like restaurants either. I
'Cause I
can
be
see
thinking
that.
about-
Even like the cups.
like, you know how many people put their mouth on that
Yeah,
fucking fork?
exactly.
Like, nobody's probably ever even touched that fork that you use. Swear to God. Plastic.
Okay.
All right, let's see. This is the Basic Bitch Meal 101.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
let
I'll
me
get into
see.
it. My bad.
This actually looks really good.
Me too.
That does look bomb as fuck.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Damn.
Dang, I need a knife. Oh no, I don't. Let me taste your chicken first.
She a hater, y'all.
Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Type
what I'm
shit. Type shit. Type shit.
It's good.
Who taught you how to cook?
My family is Creole, and they're from New Orleans, like a lot of my family, and they be cooking. And then when they, besides my mama, like when Hurricane Katrina happened, y'all, I'm sorry I had to go through that, but they had to come move with us.
Yeah.
Baby, they was throwing down all the time.
I like Creole food. I love New Orleans food.
Yes, it's the best.
They was
New
chefing
Orleans
it.
and Chicago had the best foods.
Chicken.
Let's
And I
see.
love me some chicken.
1,000,000% behind me.
Yeah, ain't nothing really
Yeah,
going
I'm
on
glad
right now.
that you
All
came
right, all right.
on.
We
Look
gon'
at the design.
Glad you wanted me on.
we
here.
gonna finish
like
this
the
video
food.
out. We
Yeah,
gonna end
it's
it
really
here.
good. But I'm
Okay,
we
yeah.
still about to
What?
chef it up together.
Yeah, we're gonna chef it up together. Y'all,
Yes.
y'all gonna see.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hugs.
Hugs.
This is a big deal.
This is a big deal.
Y'all don't even know.
This is a big deal.
It is.
It was so ugly. Ooh,
Very,
it was bad.
very much so. Very.
Two bad bitches cooking dinner, man. That's how the night fucking ends.